As predicted, the east coast of South Africa experienced a very wet start to the early weekend. An extensive area of cloud cover blankets that region. Anywhere that I've highlighted, chances of rain overnight. But our greatest probability actually lies across the KwaZulu-Natal province. Drive with care. Slick spots expected overnight from Durban to Pietermaritzburg. Also chances of rain showers from Johannesburg to the Highveld of Mpumalanga as well as the Eastern Cape Coast. All while the western half enjoys mostly clear skies and dry conditions. Now let's find out if this wet weather will impact your outdoor plans this Saturday. And the answer to that question is most definitely yes. If you live across the northeast, good chances of rain from Gauteng to the Durban coast with sunshine and mild to warm temperatures once again over the western half. Now, I don't consider myself a betting man, but I do like to weigh up the possibilities every once in a while, and I'm sure you do too. So I've put together a rainfall probability map to give you an indication what the chances of rainfall are this Saturday at your house. Up to a 60% chance of rain from Pretoria to Johannesburg, Bethlehem, Harrismith, Pietermaritzburg and Durban. We have a 40% chance of rain surrounding that, and by the way, that includes Port Elizabeth and East London, so don't think that you'll escape the chances of precipitation this Saturday. Cool and wet will be the big weather story across the KwaZulu-Natal coast as well as the adjacent interior. Pietermaritzburg only topping 14 this Saturday. Wet weather across the Eastern Cape. We have a chilly day predicted for East London, 17 degrees. We have the chance of raindrops for Port Elizabeth, but we quickly dry the forecast out the further west we travel, which has been a very common theme this week, by the way. We have nice conditions across the southwestern Cape, sunshine overhead, and mild warm temperatures as promised. Cape Town 23, warmer yet along the west coast, and our forecast stays dry all the way to the border of Namibia. Blue skies overhead across the northern Cape, but as we enter the Free State, you can see just east of Bloemfontein, that's where we have that shading of blue indicating our good chances of rain. For Bethlehem and Harrismith, it will be cool and wet across that area. Isolated showers and even a few rumbles of thunder across the northwest province. We're expecting mostly cloudy skies throughout Limpopo, but most locations will stay dry with the exception of the border of Limpopo and Gauteng. Rain possible near Mbombela, but the best chances of rain throughout Mpumalanga across the southern Highveld near Secunda and Standerton. Soweto and Vereeniging both in the middle teens, more the same for Pretoria. Here's your Metro Vision for the City of Gold, a chilly and wet day. And by the way, a blustery northwesterly wind predicted across the Highveld. We have a moderate northeaster along the east coast. Good news, there is silver lining with this forecast. The weekend ends better than it began, drying the forecast out by Sunday and very pleasant by Monday. That's all from me. Have a great weekend.
News that moves. eNCA.com.